Yeah, my people, I greet you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and depending on where you are. As the Biafra Convention is still ongoing, here are most of the success recorded so far in the struggle for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other prisoners of conscience in that contraption called Nigeria. Well, to me, I can say that the fear of 2nd of December is the beginning of everything. The fear of Simon Ekpa's threat by Nigeria government is the reason why our 50 able-bodied brothers, who they said they are terrorism, now they have cleared them out of terrorism, just simply because somebody carry placard out there and go out on the street to protest. You are now a terrorist. They are now charging you for treasonable felony. You want to take over government of whoever. Dara. Anyway, court strikes out terrorism charges against 50 suspected IPOB members. Suspected IPOB members. Not simply because they did anything wrong, but they call them IPOB members. Only in Nigeria they come and they prescribe IPOB as a terrorist organization, which in the whole of the whole world, even the UK that colonized them, IPOB is a registered entity in UK. Can you see how dullard this country, this Nigeria is? I wonder why the world recognize them as zoo, and that is what they are. Only you pronounce IPOB. If you are pronouncing IPOB or prescribing IPOB as a terrorist organization, don't forget that every Igbo man is an IPOB. IPOB is not a cult group. It's not like Boko Haram or ISWAP. IPOB simply means indigenous people of Biafra. So all our top government officials who come down, who was even clapping for them when they are prescribing IPOB as a terrorist organization, they should not forget they are among go. That even the world is supposed to be afraid of them anywhere they go. All these government officials who keep truncating from one place to the other. Because you agreed for Muhammad Buhari to prescribe IPOB as a terrorist organization, forgetting that you, self as an Igbo man, you are a registered IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra. Just like somebody said IPON is a terrorist organization, it simply means indigenous people of Nigeria. That's exactly how it means. Ndara, and they are clapping hand. David Umar is a terrorist, if that is the case. Hope Uzodinma is a terrorist, if that is the case, because they are the ones that forced Muhammad Buhari. They first prescribed IPOB even before Muhammad Buhari did. They forced him to do that. Or rather, they are the one that give him that idea and tell him that prescribe this organization. Chai, I'm a here warrior. I'm a here warrior. Anyway, let us continue. What do I know? Finance court fixes deadline for Simon Ekpa's trial. They fixes deadline for the trial. What are they trying Simon Ekpa for? Nobody knows. They have already come out and cleared him that he is not engaged in any terrorism activity. So now, what are you trying him for? Or now, Twela now have turned to Nigerian government who will hold you, and before they begin to look for charges. And that's why they are EFCC, DSS, all of them, they lose case almost every time. If EFCC have gone to court with who they were supposedly corrupt leaders, that 100 times maybe they win only one. The rest they lose it because they don't have any empirical evidence to try them at the court of law. Dara. So Finland, do not toe the line of Nigeria. It will be very bad for your image and reputation. That's my candid advice. Please, my people, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Happy Saturday once again, and may the good Lord continue to bless us all. Let us read in between the lines. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja has acquitted and released over 50 individuals accused of being members of the banned Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) on charges related to terrorism. In his ruling on Friday, Justice Omotosho determined that the Nigerian Police Force (NPF) did not successfully present a case against Isiam. Did not know any case presented just simply because you are an Igbo man against the 50 defendants, which included 4 women. The judge supported the defendants' no case submission, stating that the prosecution failed to provide any credible evidence linking the accused to the charges brought against them. Nigeria News report that as a result, the judge dismissed the 3-count charge filed against the defendants. It is worth noting that the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetoko, initiated the case against the individuals. Oh, God have mercy. Oh, wow. The charges dated January 10 and filed on February 9 claim that on or around December 12 of 2023, as it's last year, this happened in Umunze village, Uga Agwata local government area of Anambra. The defendants were intercepted and arrested by officers of the Nigerian Police Force, Anambra State Command, led by Collins Eruogu, along with a local vigilante group. They were accused of gathering inside a 911 truck with registration number SA139BDN to discuss matters related to terrorism. What is wrong with this nonsense country? What is wrong with this stupid country? They are planning terrorism inside the 911. Additionally, it was claimed that they were found in possession of 48 black caps, 25 red caps, and 6 orange caps, all adorned with IPOB emblem and infused with verifying levels of charms, which they acknowledge possessing the spirit ability to render them invisible during their illicit activities. The police further asserted that the assembly aimed to foster unlawful actions intended to intimidate the residents of Anambra State, thereby constituting an offense that is both contrary to the punishable under Section 12 of the Terrorism and Prevention and Prohibition Act of 2022. Rubbish and useless country. Finance court fixes deadline for Simon Ekpa's trial. Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa, arrested in Finland over alleged terrorism-related activities, is expected to face charges in May 2025, according to finance authorities. Senior Detective Superintendent Mikko Lakesonen of Finland's National Bureau of Investigation confirmed to The Punch via email on Tuesday that the district court had set May 25 as the deadline for prosecutors to file potential charges against Ekpa. The finance government announced last week the arrest of Ekpa and 4 others on suspicion of terrorism-related offenses, including incitement to violence and financing terrorism. Finance police identified Ekpa, who refers to himself as the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, as allegedly using social media to incite violence in Nigeria's southeast, targeting civilians and government authorities. Local publication Yele reported that the Pajat Hammer District Court remanded Ekpa on charges of public incitement to commit a crime with terrorist intent. The Finance Central Criminal Police Command confirmed the arrest in a statement last Thursday, stating that the other suspects were detained for allegedly financing terrorist activities. Responding to the inquiry from The Punch, Lakesonen noted that the investigation is ongoing and declined to provide additional details. Regarding the timeline for the court proceedings, Lakesonen stated, due to the ongoing investigation, no further details can be disclosed. The date for bringing up possible charges by the prosecution was set by the district court to May 2025. He added that both Ekpa and finance authorities could request a re-evaluation of the case after 2 weeks. In a basic situation regarding the remand, the next possible hearing can be held no earlier than 2 weeks from the previous hearing, should the parties in question seek for the matter to be re-evaluated by the district court, Lakesonen explained. The case has gained international attention, with finance authorities emphasizing the role of cross-border cooperation in their investigation. However, officials have refrained from discussing further details about the extent of international collaboration. International collaboration is part of the investigation due to the nature of the case, but no further comments can be given on the subject at this point, the NBI stated. Tinubu on a mission to transform Nigeria like he did in Lagos, French president, lies they keep telling the people. Look at the countries that the France are handling. How many of them can breathe? That is what Tinubu want to bring Nigeria into again. It's all right. French President Emmanuel Macron has said that Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is on a mission to transform Nigeria like he did when he was governor of Lagos State. Tax them until they cannot breathe anymore. Daily Post report that Tinubu is currently in France, having arrived the European country on Wednesday evening for a state visit. Speaking at a dinner in Paris, capital city of France, on Thursday, Macron said that Tinubu conquered military rule, according to a statement by Bayo Ononuga, special advisor to the president on information and strategy. Nigeria is a formidable country with talented young people. Many Nigerians are exceptional in their choosing careers, he said. Responding, Tinubu said it is inspiring that France, led by Macron, wants to work with Nigeria. Tinubu reiterated that Nigeria will have better relations with France. He said regarding Nigeria's economy, as you have said, we have embarked on a very strong reform and there is no looking back. Even the Nigerians let them die. No looking back. It is in the interest of the entire continent that we don't continue in the past. We must brace up for the future with commitment and optimism, and with the courage of our founding fathers. President Macron, all your efforts about Africa, I promise you, shall not be in vain. What effort about Africa? What effort? What effort, Tinubu? What effort? Why do people keep praising these people who are oppressing the Africans? What effort? Why you people cannot go to school and learn? What effort are France or Macron making about Africa? What effort? They are flooding the whole African states who refuse them with terrorism, with bandits. That is effort you are praising him for. Reading this news service is making me more hypersensitive. Abi what they call it. You and your thought for investment for our friends and brothers here. I could see Aliko Dangote, AIG Imokude, Antonio Elumelu here. You have memories of your friends in Nigeria. You asked for Mike Adenoga earlier today. Thank you. Okay? It's alright, my people. I don't want to get more angry about this. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way.